What if I told you that every day you're in a battle, not with weapons, but with pressure, fear, and distraction? Whether you're trying to win, ace an exam, build a dream, or just survive, you're in a battle. The people who win aren't always the strongest, they're the smartest. Over 2,000 years ago, Sun Tzu wrote the ultimate guide to victory. His first chapter? It's not about fighting, but preparing so well the fight becomes easy or unnecessary. So if you want to lead better, think sharper and win more. This is where it begins. Chapter 1. The foundation of every victory. Sun Tzu starts by saying, "The art of war is very important to the country. It can decide whether a nation survives or falls." This isn't just about war. It's about dealing with big challenges in life. School, sports, projects, or anything where strategy matters. Sun Tzu says that to win you have to understand 5 key ideas. These help you make smart decisions. 1. The moral law. Everyone on the team believes in the same goal. When people trust their leader and feel connected, they're willing to give their best. Think about a sports team. If everyone believes in the captain, supports each other, and plays for the team, they'll fight harder. That's the moral law. 2. Heaven, timing and conditions. Heaven means knowing what's happening around you, the right time to act, the weather, the mood of the people. Timing matters. Imagine asking your teacher for an extension. You wait for the right moment, maybe after class, when things are calm. That's reading heaven. 3. Earth, knowing your environment. Earth is your surroundings, obstacles, and where you're safest. In life, it's about knowing your situation. If you're entering a debate and you don't know your topic, the judges, or the format, you're going in blind. But if you understand your terrain, you'll do better. That's knowing your Earth. 4. The commander, leadership, and character. A good leader must be wise, honest, kind, brave, and firm. People won't follow someone they don't trust. Maybe you've had a group project where someone stepped up as a real leader. Helpful, clear, and fair. You listened because they stayed calm and had everyone's back. That's the kind of leader Sun Tzu is talking about. 5. Method and discipline, systems and organization. This is about planning, organization, and keeping things in order. In life, it means having routines and being consistent. Say you're preparing for finals. If you make a study schedule and organize your notes, that's method and discipline. Without it, you might fall apart from stress. Once you understand these 5 ideas, Sun Tzu says you can compare yourself with your opponent to figure out who has the advantage, who has better unity, who is using time wisely, who is more disciplined. By thinking about these things, you can predict who will win before the fight even begins. Sun Tzu says, if a leader listens to this advice, they'll win. If they ignore it, they'll lose. It's about preparation and strategy. He says, all warfare is based on deception. Sometimes you have to trick your enemy, pretend to be weak when you're strong, or make them think you're confused and then strike. These tricks are about being smart and surprising. If your opponent is angry, annoy them more. If they're unprepared, strike fast. Always look for opportunities where your enemy is not ready, and avoid fighting when they're expecting you. Sun Tzu ends with this: the leader who plans carefully will most likely win. The one who doesn't plan will probably lose. So, always think ahead. Prepare before acting. If you do that, you can see victory before the battle even starts. To win, you must understand the situation, think carefully, plan ahead, and lead with discipline. That's the heart of Chapter 1. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Chapter 2 and don't forget the subscribe button.